shot.
Oh, I thought he only shot. Take him out. There we go. 10-7-1. 10-7-1's a one shot on the right. And that's the game.
Nice.
Nice game, Trevor.
Oh man, that cut my average kills in half, though. Isn't that interesting? Considerably more damage, but half as many kills. Yeah, this is fun.
You got an old guy on the other team.
Hmm.
It's 41.
I ran into some special people last night.
In here?
Yeah, an Obsidious and I can't remember who else it was. Obsidious and some other clan. They were top-notch, super purple, average damage 2200 and up. Their tier 7s unicorns. Their tier 10s were about at an average damage of 3500.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't know, 500 battles.
Did you school them?
No.
No. Okay.
Well, actually, yeah, it was a Primo guy in Obsidious. I killed one of them without getting shot in return.
Well done.
But overall, we lost.
Yeah. Are you?
Can they hear something sweet?
Excellent.
To keep the language to a maximum.
All right, to all those of you listening out there with your 25 or 3,500 average damage, read a book. Jesus
What's
Christ, people.
Good book.
What's a book?
Huh?
A book on World of Tanks?
You mean my
I thought they
notebook?
just had videos.
Bro, with books on it.
I'm going to have to play this thing with different camo at some point just so I can see the tank. Because I can't see it with this on it. All I see is a paint job driving around.
Teamwork, dreamwork. I can't tell if he's being optimistic or...
I missed it, but that is some new age stuff.
Reading?
No, teamwork, dreamwork. I want to give somebody a chance to shoot me so I can test out this frontal armor. I'm about to sneeze.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Everything in your bones told you not to do that with an open mic, right?
That's exactly what that was about. Man.
Another one like that should finish them.
Oh, this gun.
Vehicle destroyed.
Cute camo.
You like?
Where?
A couple of our guys do. We have some really good streamers. Dan Deerso, who admins the our competition tag, Mom S, does Twitch TV. And who else, guys?
Littlefinger.
Littlefinger, right?
Is it
Also
John?
named Dan.
Who's there?
There's Concept, Warchild.
No, we're talking. Yeah, I'm just thinking in terms of moms.
Yeah.
Wow, their top player, the old guy, their team had 6,414 total damage. For some reason, their top player had 371 damage.
Wow,
I know.
Loss.
that's
In
curious.
loss. He had 2,200 player assistance.
Holy
And he got
The
a
highest I've
Patrol
gotten is 3,000 my LPPD.
that's a lot of assistance.
Yeah, especially in Tier 7. It was on Canyon.
Well, there we go. I think we've played 7 battles, and I have gotten 3 missions and got my ×2 on 6 tanks. So that's pretty awesome.
Very nice.
Oh, you're still working on your Tier 9 missions, right, Trevor?
I take it you like
Got
that, Dick.
more cap points to get.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that tank.
In Supremacy? Or just regular?
I'm gonna go look at it with different camo just out of curiosity. Oh, see? It's kind of adorable.
There's a week on the other team.
Right, I may be jinxing things, but I'm gonna try it with different camo just for yucks.
Take it you're going to A.
Enemy armor is damaged.
There's a few other cameras I can notice.
Another one like that should finish them.
One of the
We got an
people that they
awful
found out.
We got 5 mediums. I think they're gonna all be on the other side. I'll push you, Cap. I'll probably die. Hopefully not.
He's almost identical to the Sentinel, but double damage.
Yeah.
There we go. Right.
Okay. So I have to figure out what to do with my little windfall of gold too.
Name change.
The name
So that's-
change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob the Builder.
Well, you realize that by virtue of doing that, you also bought yourself into the responsibility of picking the name for me.
God damn.
Yeah, see?
I hereby revoke my mom responsibilities and mom membership.
No. Wait, what?
No.
No. Ah, I got hit. There's something over there.
What am I doing here?
Oh, yes.
How about you don't do that, Ram?
Oh, for God's sake, I'm getting chowed here? How's this happening?
We are.
You don't have your clan camo on. You're not protected.
Yeah.
Somebody's hitting me from somewhere other than where I'm seeing him hitting me from.
Yeah, there's somebody in that bush back there. I got
Yeah.
hit too. D1 Heavy's coming on right.
Okay.
I don't.
I was gonna say, is it the taco dude?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm totally chowed here. I gotta watch. Oh, I'm dead. What do you know? I changed the camo and suddenly I'm shredded.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
PZ4 on cap is a one-shot. T1 heavy, I believe, is full health.
Close to it.
No idea where the 85B is.
We got a nice carry, but
Oh, T1 heavy's partial
didn't go
health.
soon.
And it's just you.
That is wrong.
God damn it. Okay, you gotta protect my
What the hell?
100% win rate.
I will not fail you.
I have faith. You got a 38 NA on your left. I'll try to keep an eye on the left.
You're dead.
He didn't. He's bummed that you killed him because you're already. It's a foregone conclusion that you're dead. Behind you.
Yep.
I had a feeling that was bad juju.
They are Defiant, 501st, and Titan.
Wow, well,
Enemy armor is damaged. Another one like that should finish them.
that's nice.
Ricochet.
Oh, come on, to the door.
We fixed the track. Let's roll. They're knocked out. Fuel tank hit.
Perfect.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Hmm.
Son of a bitch.
We gotta watch it though. Golf the Knob is on the other team.
Is he a knob?
Should I be scared?
Golf the
Maybe.
Knob. All one word.
Major pain. Like a window pain.
Major pain. I know. I was thinking about changing my name to Anti-Maim, M-A-I-M, but I don't know how many people would get it.
Fancy what?
There's a classic Broadway musical called Anti-Maim. M-A-M-E, you know, like the woman's first name, Maim.
Yep.
He's gone. Find us another target.
Thank you. Close the door, please. No, it's not. It's still open.
That's how that happens.
Can you back up?
I'm trying.
Burn, baby, burn.
Did you burn him? Nice. I want to kill... What the hell's his name again?
Enemy armor is damaged. They're hit.
I'm gonna go man mode their whole team.
Yeah, is it manhandling time?
Or a miracle, maybe.
I don't think, at this point, I don't think Miracle qualifies. I didn't get that kill.
Nice.
Enemy vehicle knocked out.
There we go.
Ooh.
This earns decent credits too. That was not my best battle so far in it, and that was about 30,000.
Hey. VSOP? Is VSOP good, Brad?
VSOP is very good, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
They're like 70s.
Do you know
I see.
Alma, ALMA clan?
No, I've never heard of them.
The VSOP guy is platooned with somebody in the Alma clan.
Do not follow me.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something haven't done in a while.
Okie doke.
And that spot on this map.
What map?
Dead rail.
Or dead rail. Yeah. Well, you certainly spotted him out.
Yep. Why would you go to the corridor with a Y Crusader?
We're against Face for Star.
234. He's an Excelsior in cap.
Let's go get him.
Yep. I'll be the distraction.
Okie dokie.
Oh, come on, you guys, read the teams.
This is-
Vehicle destroyed.
yeah, that was good.
That A20. Jason T49.
Let's see.
I'm gonna shoot Face for Star. Does that give me more stats on what these stars? Now I'm gonna
On
die.
what? What's the stat?
Face for Star is the guy who does what these stars.
Right.
Oh, really? Well,
I'm in trouble, I think.
Now he's coming to shoot me. I shot him twice, but he's gonna win, I think.
Well, I took a good chunk out of him, but I couldn't outduel him once I was in the open. Who's your... You got a T-49 with not much left.
You got guys to shoot on your left.
No, dude, don't duel with a KV. Oh, for God's sake. You're about to be alone.
Show on the road.
He's trying to peek-a-boom with these twin KV-1s. Yeah. That's with it. He's in a one-shot T-49, and he's up against two Super Unicom, well, presumably anyway, KV-1s, and he starts playing peekaboo with them. He could have so easily bailed, shook off spot, and just poached little shots at them.
He's gone. Find us another target.
Yeah, I think I know where you're headed.
Did you get your mission yet, Trevor?
Get the weak one. That's good advice.
We nailed him bad.
Nice.
We didn't even scratch them.
There's the other one.
We hit them hard.
Hmm.
Need that IS-8 good. There we go.
Shit.
T-75s are down there.
So. Nice, so nice. Oh
Ouch.
man. Oh. Still. Classic. Who was the one who survived? The VSOP guy?
Got it.
Yeah, he's okay.
Now, getting
Great.
hit from all angles here.
They're both around 54, 55.
Move out.
Oh well.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
you were gone.
I got called mid-battle multiple times.
You got what?
My dad called me mid-battle.
Oh man. And you still managed to pull off that exhibition.
I tried.
Well, you did great.
There, you got the IS-6 there, you got... Put your... Hide behind that E-75 and 10.
I'm gonna have to step away shortly, but I'll be back after a while.
Alright.
There we
You
go.
want to run one more?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Sure.
Turn off the house's water.
Okay.
Just conserve your health. You got the... You can get shot in, but... Nice.
And somebody's in the shower.
Ooh, foggy here. Holy cow. All kinds of hoarfrost on the trees, and everything's all white. You can't see anything.
Wow.
Straight through their armor. We're immobilized.
You guys live in North Hoarfrost, do you? Well, you live in New York.
Right.
You
And
live in New York?
keep in mind I'm from Detroit too,
you're
so
from Detroit too, so there'd be a lot.
my history
humidity.
my history of winters in Detroit is much harsher than. Although I've had some pretty epic ones in the city, but mostly when I think about harsh winter, it's about New York or Detroit.
So, is it big time snow and humidity in Detroit as well? On the lakes?
Yeah, it's weird though. It's changed. You know, people who want to say there's no such thing as global warming. I'm telling you, it has changed dramatically just in my lifetime. We used to get snows where, and I'm not telling you anything, you or Trevor, Rod, anything that you don't already know from firsthand experience, but we used to get snow where, as a kid, I would build a fort in the snow in our front yard and be able to actually go in there with several friends and sort of inhabit it.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember one year, but we don't get as much snow out west as you guys do down by the Great Lakes. Not nearly the volume, but it sticks around longer because it's colder here. But I remember one time, probably, well, I was probably 7 or 8, so probably around 77, 78, somewhere in there. Just a horrendous snow and big time wind, stuff like that. And in our backyard, it was drifting in our backyard, so much so that we don't normally get this much snow, but we could actually walk up the snowbank and onto our roof. It was just wicked.
Yeah,
and then
that's the kind of thing I'm talking about for sure.
In front of our house, there was a great big drift that formed. That first they sent a grader, and the grader went away. Then they came back with a snowplow, and the snowplow didn't do anything. They ended up having to get a loader come and actually dig this drift out.
Right.
And they piled it on the side of our road, and these piles of snow on the side of the road were like 15 feet high.
Yeah.
And we were playing up on those things, and they were just, that's the most snow I've ever seen in one shot, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, that can be really cool.
Yeah, but
my favorite winter. Oh, he's gonna bomb me. No, yes, he did. Another scratcher. Boom. I was gonna say some of my favorite winter memories in terms of extreme weather have been ice storms.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, ice storms when everything just looks like it's been lacquered.
Yeah.
The roads, the trees, every leaf, or every twig, every branch. It's dangerous because the power lines all get iced over as well, and
Trees come down. And
trees come down because of the weight of the ice. But I tell you what, there's very little more beautiful. And I had experiences where people were over hanging out, socializing, and just had to stay, and it turned into an all-night ice storm thing where we'd be out, out on the city streets pushing people's cars to try to get them unstuck, and that can be a lot of fun. And a couple of the blizzard situations in New York, those are some of the only times I've ever been in the city
stay in the shower
where you don't feel like, that cliche about it being the city that never sleeps. It's kind of true. You almost always find other people up and around and wandering.
yeah.
But when the weather is that extreme, those are the times when you actually feel like, one of those science fiction movies like I Am Legend or something, where you're out there alone in this post-apocalyptic urban landscape, which is also very cool.
Oh yeah.
Parking, though, during the years when I had an automobile in Manhattan, it's already enough of a nightmare just trying to keep your car parked in the city. But when the snow hits, they suspend the street cleaning, which street cleaning is what drives you to have to constantly repark your car. They have something called alternate side parking where the street cleaners come through. Because New York is generally such an incredibly, well-maintained and clean city. I know that's not, that's not an assessment shared by everybody, but it is, for the most part. Seriously though, New York now versus New York in like the 80s, it's like a completely different place, and the streets are very well maintained and cleaned, and parking regulations are strictly enforced. Trust me, I've had to ransom my car out of impound more than once for having parked too close to a fire hydrant. But they come through every other day, pretty much, and clean the streets. So you can't be parked on that day's designated side of the street. So you have to make sure that by maybe noon the next day at 11 or 12, you've gone and moved your car to the street, to the side of a street, any street where you can find a parking space that isn't being cleaned. So what it boils down to is if you have a car and you don't have private parking, you have to move your car about for a minimum of 4 times a week. Even if you're not driving anywhere ever, you still have to go out and get in your car and drive it and find a parking space, and that's the challenge. Because everybody wants the parking spaces on the next day's not designated side, you know, because we're all vying for the same limited parking space.
Yeah.
Which is just nuts. So sometimes, you know, you have to take whatever you can get. So sometimes you're just kind of driving around forever waiting for a parking space to open up, or you just keep expanding your parking area. You know, there's nothing in the block, nothing in front of the building, okay, nothing in the block, around the building, nothing 2 blocks, 3 blocks, and eventually, you know, you've got a pretty decent walk, and then you have to remember 4 or 5 times a week where it was you parked the car last.
Yeah.
Because it's not the same place twice, ever. You know. So, okay, did I park it in front of Riverside Church this time, or did I park it over on the other side in front of Grant's tomb? You know?
Yeah.
Or is it completely on the opposite side down, like on the side street alongside the Cotton Club? You try to use these landmarks to remember where you parked.
Yeah. Boy.
That doesn't narrow it down that much. Yeah. And it's mostly, you know, it's okay. It's like, but if it's, you know, if you got a headache or something you ate disagreed with you, or you're just completely exhausted from work or something, you don't necessarily want to be walking 12 blocks to get home from where you parked your car.
Yeah.
It's an interesting place to live. David, you want to run one more before I step off for some dinner?
Yeah, 1 second. Go turn the water off now.
All right, you know what? While you're taking that second, I'm going to take a second. Be right back.
Alrighty.
Already? Of course. No rest.
All right.
Time to roll out.
Is it one-handed tanking? So you're like eating, or do you go intravenous? Ah, there you go.
You know, you can just get a G-tube installed, so you don't have to do anything.
There's that. Yeah.
Just sit there and, you know, eat liquid lunch all day directly to your stomach.
I've had some pretty decent success with hiring the hooker from the corner with the red boots to feed me while I'm playing.
1 second, I'll be right back. Get a call my name.
Sure.
And I will be back later, because I gotta go find out what my kids are doing.
You need to get your priorities straight, Rod.
You bet. Don't Don't
Yeah, right.
tell my wife that.
Mhm.
Okay, see you guys later.
All right. Cheers.
User disconnected from the channel.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Definitely helps a whole lot more.
I'm only playing this game because I hold on to the hope that someday they're gonna put open cockpits and like biplane wings on these tanks.
Hmm. Mhm.
Then it'll finally make sense to me.
Oh yeah. I'll make it like War Thunder type of deal. Or like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what? If there were a decent game, mobile game, of the quality of World of Tanks Blitz, but with the World War One air combat theme,
Yeah.
nobody would ever see it again.
Yeah.
But the games, the World War One air combat games for mobile are so poor.
Yep.
There's an amazing one that's fully competitive in terms of quality with the World of Tanks PC game. It's called Rise of Flight. That game is mind-blowing. But there is no mobile version.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
I bet it's pretty hard making a mobile platform for that.
I guess. I mean, making a crummy one isn't hard because that's where Mom was created. You know, in that air combat game that's really pretty poor. I have to believe that since Wargaming has an air combat game for PC, and there are air combat games for mobile, it's got to be possible to create a good one like this with that theme,
Yeah. True.
right?
Yeah. It shouldn't be hard. Really.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't have to be as deep and detailed as this one either, although that would be cool, but... Where are we going, D?
Go over.
Oh, you're in the heavy. I just noticed. What's funny is I'm not used to you in a big, lumbering, heavy tank.
Greetings, folks.
Oh.
I'm sorry, who's that? I didn't catch.
It's Brian. They're all good.
Hey, Brian.
I haven't heard your voice in a while.
No, I've been buried with real world crap.
Yeah? Yeah? Everything good now?
Yeah, you know, we've gotten enough rain here to end the drought and bring most of the hillsides down on my usual commute routes.
Okay.
Wife's recovering from pneumonia. Work is crazy busy. Everything's normal. And it's time to go blow stuff up.
Always time to blow stuff up. Dude, are you serious? If I sort of lightly torched him, because that seemed like a delayed reaction for the kill. I'm gonna cap.
Good. They might try and run.
Yep. Yeah, see, that was maybe my least damage, except for the one loss, and I still made over 23,000 on that one. Okay, so remind me, how much does it cost? How much gold to change your player name?
2,500.
2,500. Okay. We got to do one more.
All right. I bring my overpowered heavy, or
Up to you. Up to you.
I hated this thing when I first tried it, but
Did you?
it's actually really good.
I think when I played it, that was the first line I went up, as I recall, and I played it with no experience, no sense of. I mean, I remember not understanding that there were areas on the tank that you could penetrate and others you couldn't, and that the red versus not red was how you told them apart. I mean, I remember, I'm pretty sure I played a bit, you know, maybe not thousands of battles, but I might have played a couple hundred battles before I figured that part out.
I watched a lot of DC players play World of Tanks on YouTube, so I was a little bit familiar with like the general shoot people idea. But I remember the first battle I was in, I went in the sniper mode, looked at somebody, and was like, what the hell? Why are they red?
Huh.
Make way, ladies. Crusader, you drive in front of me, I'm going to block you. Ah.
Didn't mean to steal your spot there. I was trying to.
No problem.
I was trying to protect you with my fabulous armor.
Thing needs a whole city block.
Oh shit! Yeah, I know, it's huge.
There you go, Panzer III. I accidentally stole that kill right there. I actually accidentally hit my fire button while I was looking at the M7.
How about move? All right, who's left? I think Churchill. Have you seen him? I thought I.
Joined your channel.
We haven't. He's either AFK or up near the mill.
Yeah.
There he is. Oh, he's awake. He's alive. Come on, move, leopard.
Boom. Wow.
Whoops, I stole your Top Gun.
That's fine. Your ram must have torched him because that was a delayed kill, wasn't it?
I shot him at the end.
Oh, you did. I see.
The leopard on fire.
Yeah, you did steal my Top Gun, didn't you, with that ram? Nice job.
Crucial contribution, division arms.
Okay, and that got my win rate back to where we left it after our epic account swappage last night.
Yeah, that last run was horrible.
Oh my god, that was one of the worst in recent memory. especially given how well we were doing generally prior to that. All right, let's see what the RAM stats are so far. 77% win rate.
Picked up a ram, did you?
I was gifted one.
Sweet.
77% win rate, 2.0 vehicles destroyed, 977 average damage, 88% hit ratio, 77% survival.
Not bad at all.
Nope.
You survived every win we won.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, 77% win rate, 77% survival. Very, very, very cool.
Let's pick myself one up.
Yeah.
Pick one myself.
That one didn't go through.
Unless we swap accounts later and the tank fairies pay you a visit.
No. That's not
No.
how it works.
I mean,
The tank fairies don't visit me.
no, you are the tank fairy. The tank fairies visit
Yeah.
at your. The tank fairies visit others at your pleasure. That's how that works. All right, I think I'm feeling the need to have feed.
I also have the need of
The need to have feeded.
help.
But now it's, the gift now puts the pressure on me to go ahead and commit to a name. And if you're not going to help, what do I do with that list? Names. Oh, and I'm just realizing that yesterday, at some point, yesterday, I thought of a hilarious one, and I promised myself I was going to write it down, and then I didn't.
Was it the one Jack said, or
What was the one Jack said? He did say a good one.
Looks like that one went right through.
Was it Wig Girls Don't Cry?
I don't think so.
No? Was it the Wig Chill? No, it wasn't the Wig Chill. Was it, Pee-wee's Wig Adventure?
Oh no, please don't.
Yes.
Or the sequel, Wig Top
Oh, I
Pee-wee?
I like
Huh?
Dude, I just ate.
Okay.
I remember when the first time I watched that. I was
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
I was 15, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
then-
that's how we turned out the way we are today.
Oh. Uh-huh. And that is how we feel about the Sherman Jumbo as well.
Oh boy, if I could marry a tank, it would be that tank.
It would be that one. Such a great thing. Yeah, I've said it. Well, I think you heard me say it before you even got yours, was that if I had to keep one tank out of this whole game and get rid of the rest, it would probably be the Jumbo.
Yeah. For 47 battles, I'm sitting on an 80% win rate.
Yeah, that's very strong. I've played mine hundreds of times, and I think I'm still in around the 70% win rate range.
Wow.
Nice.
Just the once. Just the once.
Well, we were on this topic of names. I was thinking of I was gonna make a Tog clan with a Tog account,
Mm.
and I'm trying to think of a name. The top one right now, I think, is Reservoir Togs.
Reservoir Togs is brilliant, man.
Hot togs.
Reservoir Togs, and then everybody would have to. You'd have to change your name though, because everybody would have to be like Mr. Pink,
Mr. White.
Mr.
Yep.
White.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful thing in terms of, you know, a
User joined your channel.
potentially very tight concept.
You're trying to
What
be
about-
hip.
What about Wiggy the Pooh?
Yes, it's kind of goof.
I like it.
You like it? How about Wig Mama's House?
Oh.
No?
Mm.
Okay.
Inventing a new alter ego there, Rick.
I am. How about the Wig Beneath My Wings?
Time to roll out.
That's a bit of a stretch.
How about the Wind Beneath My Wig?
That sounds.
That sounds presidential.
That does, doesn't it? Yes, it does. How about the Wig Red one? How about this
That's
little Wiggy?
decent.
This little wiggy went to market.
Right.
Not bad.
I mean, anything with the word big in it is going to work, you know?
The track is
The
damaged.
Wig event, the Wig picture.
One of
The
the trucks is gone. We can't move.
movie titles, they can be kind of obscure unless you're a film buff. I do kind of like Wig Bang Theory.
That's kind of good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
What else? You have to either be a punk rock fan or from Detroit or both to fully appreciate Wiggy and the Stooges. Or if I want to keep it shorter, and I might just go with the solo version, which would be Wiggy Pop.
We hit them hard. Our track is hitting a break any minute. Penetration. Enemy armor
Well, I think it requires more thought.
Wig Daddy.
is gone.
Wig Daddy, yeah. That's a good one.
Lost the track. We're immobilized. We're done for. Get out.
In fact, I gotta write that down.
Found pencil.
I'm actually writing it down.
Okay.
Old school.
This game is.
Ooh, how about Too Wig to Fail?
Hmm.
You have to kind of follow politics. We're talking about Trump in the same terms now that people used to talk about the big banking institutions. Prior to the 2007-2008 collapse, they were referred to as being too big to fail.
And then they all did.
And then they failed.
Yeah.
And now we're starting to see that expression applied to Trump. But I don't feel like that one's quite as
No,
not quite as
no
harmless.
he's more like too failed to dig.
A little bit of a stretch, but Elmer J. Wig.
I'm not getting it.
Elmer J. Fred.
Oh, Elmer. Okay. Well, yeah. If you don't go strictly for the sonants, you know, for the word that sounds like the other word. Certainly could be a ton more, and I did put some of those on the list, or just, you know, names that don't necessarily have wig sound-alikes in them. What about wig in a blanket?
That's good.
I think I'm kind of stuck because after having established with the mom thing and having logged years now, 5-6 years with this wig name,
Can be hard to shake.
I think I kind of need to preserve that syllable in here, ideally at the front end of it, but I don't know that I can
I'm gonna say
necessarily.
wig in a blanket is my favorite so far.
Wig in a blanket's not bad, huh?
Only the longer names would fit better than Wig Trouble in Little China.
I have Wig Trouble. I'm looking at it right now on my list. That's a great one. The Wig Easy, the Wig Combo, Bright Lights, Wig City, Wig Top Pee-wee, the sequel to Pee-wee's Wig Adventure.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
The Wig Short, the Wig House.
The wig easy, yeah. Yeah.
How about 1984, Wig Brother is watching.
Oh, just wig brother.
Wig Brother, yeah. How about Gone with the Wig?
No, yeah.
There was a war movie during World War II called On a Wing and a Prayer. I thought On a Wig and a Prayer was kind of cute. I also like the ones too that don't, like the mom naming conventions that I applied, the tag names, where it doesn't necessarily have to be a sound-alike word or syllable.
Well, you know, there's always combining that, and you could be the wig mama.
Wig Mama's House, I've got that one on here.
Yeah.
But you know, the way I do the Night of the Living Mom and Momzilla, that same naming convention could apply. You know, it could just as easily be Wigzilla or Night of the Living Wig, or you know, Oh Brother, Where Art Wig. If it makes me laugh, then it's worth putting on a list. I generally reject the ones that aren't funny.
Beast mode.
Somebody said that. I don't remember who. Was it you, David? Said, why don't I just go with Jared?
User in your channel timed out.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
I will be.
Oh, no. This is not that Jared. This is a kid that joined Mom and then
Disconnected from your channel.
proceeded to join under several other different names, pretending that he was not that same person, because he was a problem child. He was kind of more trouble than he was worth. So he kept creating reroll accounts with different names, one of which was Beast Mode.
Sock
Hence the
puppets,
joke.
yeah.
And he would jump into the TeamSpeak server here, pretending to be a different person when we all knew his voice. There was even one. Oh, you know what? He barely even tried that hard. There was one where he pretended he was an Italian player. What was that name, guys?
Mario?
Luigi.
Was it Luigi?
Luigi.
Yeah, Mario, yeah.
He said his name was Luigi and he was from Italy, and he sort of vaguely feigned an Italian accent, and we knew it was him. All I had to do was look at the IP address on all of these accounts, and it was obviously the same guy. And he eventually admitted it, but we had some fun with him. That character.
That's good.
We've had that too. All right, I'm gonna step off for some sustenance and probably rejoin you guys after a bit.
Awesome.
Tank on, proud persons. See you in a bit.
User disconnected from your channel.
What?
Oh, the match has been out there today.
Mm-hmm.
Another one like that should finish them.
I'm gonna hop off. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Hit them hard.
User disconnected from your channel.